Algebra review. Remember that in algebra we use pronumerals such as A, B and C. A letter that's used instead of a number. It might be that we use that letter because we don't know the number or because the number might change. So here, in this example, our pronumerals are A, B and C. An expression is like an algebraic sentence, a series of numbers and letters, or pronumerals, added and subtracted together. So this is an expression. If it had equals and something else on this side, it would turn into an equation. This whole thing is the expression. A term is like a word in the number and algebra sentence. So terms are like the words, and they're separated by plus and minus signs. Separated by plus and minus. So 4a is a term, b is a term, negative 12c is a term, and 5 is a term. There's 4 terms here because there's 4 things separated by the plus and minus signs. A coefficient is the number in front of a pronumeral that it is multiplying. So 4 and negative 12 are our coefficients. This means 4 times A, this means negative 12 times C. And a constant is a number without a letter, no pronumeral. So here our constant is 5. So that's just some words that we should remember from year 8. We want to be able to write expressions and find out their value. And we'll hear lots of words like sum, difference, product and quotient. Sum means adding. So it'll be things like more than, add, total. Any of those means add 2 things together. Difference means subtracting. If I say 5 less than y, I would have to take away the 5 from the y. Product means multiply. The product of 2 numbers means you multiply them, or it could be lots of, so 3 lots of 4. And the quotient is the result when we divide. We could get things like shared between. So when they ask me to write an expression for the product of x and y, they're just saying multiply x and y and write that properly with algebra. And we don't write times signs when we've got x times y. No times signs in algebra. I would just write xy. That's an expression. And it's the product of x and y. And then evaluate it. Find the number answer if x is $3 and y is 7. So I'd start with what I've got. I want to evaluate xy equals, and I'd substitute in where the x is, I'd put the $3. I would remember that xy means x times y. I'd put the times back in because we're working with numbers now, and that y is 7, so where the y was, I'll put in 7, $3 times 7, $21. I've written the expression, I've substituted in the values that they've told me about, and I've worked out the answer with any units. Evaluate means find the number answer. So that's a bit of a review of some skills from algebra.